Hey guys, this is SB737 and welcome today to another parkour map, and this time we're going to be playing on the YouTuber Parkour Map, and it was built by... that's not the right board, this is the right board I think. Yeah, the information board. So it was made by MrAcest Trolling. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description, and yes, it's a 15 level parkour map with all his favourite YouTubers, and it took him 2 weeks to build, which is quite a long time to build one map, you have to be honest with that. So we can't skip blocks or destroy them. We've got the daylight cycle off and we've got to play on peaceful, and we're going to be playing solo. Oh, we need to play in the plastic texture pack. I'm in the wrong texture pack, hold on, and we need to follow him on Twitter as well. Okay, right. We need to be in the wrong texture pack. That's not good. Oh, what's this lever here? The plasticator. Oh, so I wonder if I pull this, it might just turn this to the plastic texture pack for me. Let's flick that lever, and there we go. It's all changing. Ah, it looks really good now. We're in the plastic texture pack, and I guess now we can pretty much get on with the thing. Oh, we've got another board here we need to read as well. So it's just some comments about it. So if you want to pause the video, this is what people think about it. So obviously a lot of people think it's quite a good map as well, and they're the YouTubers that are going to be in it. But I'm going to leave that as a surprise for the video. And look at that, we've got the big YouTube sign there as well, which looks awesome. So what's this? Entering Stampy's cake parkour. Okay, so the first level is Stampy's. Oh, and there's a cake here. I wonder what happens if I have a slice of this. And what's happening? It must have been a magical cake, and look what's happened to me now. I'm Stampy. Okay, well I have to say that cake's quite nice. If I get hungry again, I'm gonna have a few more slices of that. But I've become Stampy, and I wanted to do a parkour map because after doing the Reindeer Rush one, I've seen it's got a new controller, and I want to prove that I'm not bad at parkour, and it's actually the controller's fault. Okay, so if I can do this parkour map well, you're all gonna have to admit that I'm okay at parkour. That's my reasoning behind it. Anyway, we're in Stampy's bedroom, so look around Stampy's room. Let's see if we got the painting. Oh, we've even got this. There's nothing behind here though. It's all hidden, and we've got his balcony. Look at that, a lovely bedroom, so bed for no one but Stampy. Oh well. Right, so we're gonna get back to the parkour then. Can we go and jump out now? I thought we were gonna bang our head for a second there, but we're gonna be okay. So let's jump along here and get on to the next bit. Do we need to... oh no, that's another part. I thought we had to jump over there for some reason, but we don't. Okay, so we're going into Bossomlands parkour. Mr BossomeHD, who is a Mooshroom Cow. So let's go this way, and let's see. So we're going to try and land on that little ladder there, and oh, we just missed it. It was a little bit out of reach with that ladder. I have to say, ladder parkour isn't my most favourite thing, but I think I can do it. I think there's no excuse to not be able to do it. I just got to line it up and then go for it. So we'll give it another go. Maybe it's just Stampy's not very good at parkour. Oh wow, we missed it again. It's not gonna be this the whole video, is it? No, we need to step it up. But don't worry, we'll keep trying. So if we go, maybe I need a bit more cake. That's probably what the problem is. I'm a bit short of cake. Right. So I'm gonna try a little bit more of a different tactic, and I was gonna say I'm gonna get right to the edge and then go from a different angle and go at a bit of a tight angle. And that's probably gonna work. Actually, I feel quite confident that I should be able to do it this time. Okay. So this is a tricky jump, but thankfully it's quite early on as well, which is a bonus. And oh wow, it's so hard. Like we're just not gripping onto the ladder. That's just not, it's not happening today, is it? All right, let's give it another go and see if we can try this. Okay, so. Line it up again, and I think that's probably about as good a lineup as we can get, and there we go, we managed it this time, just about in the nick of time as well. So we're back on the parkour. Hopefully there's no more tricky ones. Hopefully we can manage to get all the way to the end without any more disasters. Okay, so so far we're doing quite well, and okay, there we go, we made it again. And are we going to jump down here? What's in here? Okay, so it looks like there is something in here. So once you are done meeting... oh, this is the Bossome family. Hello. Have you got any mushroom stew for me? I'm getting a little bit hungry again. No, none this time. But yeah, that's the Bossome family. All right, let's get back to the parkour then anyway. And do you not think... right, I'll just do this parkour quickly, but then I'm just thinking, do you not think it's like a really easy one to cheat? Because look, if you just like jump down here, look, you could just literally run across and jump up. So if we got really stuck, we could probably cheat on some of them. Right, anyway, let's see what's in here. And oh, it's a cookie. Oh, I think I know what's going to happen when I eat this cookie. I might just turn into Big B. Let's see. So let's have a munch look at that. And yes, look, we did. We are now Big B's stats. Okay, so we've got our cookie in here. Let's see. I know Big B's pretty good at parkour, so we should be able to use that. that to our advantage and get through this parkour quite fast. So let's see. Big B would love this this cookie parkour for sure. So let's keep jumping along here. And it looks like there's another secret place. Oh, it's quite a big jump there. Can we make it? Yes, we can. So there's some place in there. Should we go in? We'll try and see what it is. This always adds an extra layer of difficulty, I think, to the parkour, although it isn't too tricky. Let's have a look. So, oh, it's a giant cookie. Right, and it's got signs on it. So Hunger Games and so TNT Community. These are all like the series on his channel and stuff. All a big thing of Big B's series on his channel. Right, anyway, let's jump along here. Okay, this looks like it's going to be a pretty tricky jump, actually. Let's see. And, okay, it makes it look easy. For once, anyway, I managed to. So now we're just going to jump straight to the end. And let's get on here, onto iBallisticSquid's beat. So let's jump this. And, oh no, I fell in the water. And by falling in the water, I just transformed into iBallisticSquid. It must be the magical water or something that did it to me. But I can definitely, I definitely know that iBallisticSquid is very good at parkour. And I think I actually got really hungry now, and I can't even do the parkour. Right, let me just get some food and I'll be right back. So I grabbed some steak. It's not magical steak, so it won't turn me into anything. Unfortunately, it just fill up my hunger, which is kind of important, I think, isn't it? So anyway, let's try and make it across this parkour. And I know that Squid's very good at parkour. Do you think we could jump straight to that ladder? Let's see just how good he is. No, it says no skipping blocks, actually. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, let's see how good he is and see if he can make that. But we've got to do what the map says and not skip any blocks. So let's just jump up here, and then maybe we can just do these in one go. Look at that, we managed to, and then maybe again. Oh, I almost overjumped it. Okay, there seems to be a way through here we can go. So we're going to visit something of Squid's. Let's see. Oh, and it just looks like it's a big swimming pool that we could just have a little bit of a swim in. And yeah, I know this is the kind of place that Squid would like to go to. So this is perfect for Squid and me in the Squid skin. So let's get back out of here and jump up there. Oh no, he banged our head. So because we went and visited the Squid thing, that cost us a bit, didn't it? Yeah, well, it was worth it though. It was worth it. Had we not visited that, I probably wouldn't have had that problem. So yeah, well, now this time we don't have to visit it, so there's no excuse at all for failing. So let's do this parkour again. And try and go as quick as we can, but at the same time not making any mistakes. Like, I think there's a limit. You can go too fast in parkour, and that's where you fall in, and it goes disastrously fast. That's what usually happens with me. I try and go too fast, and then I just fall in. But yeah, we seem to be doing quite well. So let's try, and I'm just gonna keep doing these one at a time. Although I know that if Squid was doing it, he'd do them in one go. So I tried that in one go, and there we go. Okay, so the next one is Castle Crafters. Okay, let's see if we can do this. There's no magic things to turn me into with these, and let's jump up there. And I like that one. It's like the crying skin, so they put water coming out of its eyes. That's quite funny. Right, let's do this. And okay, I like the multicolored blocks as well. I think it looks quite cool. I have to say, just in general, the plastic texture pack is probably my favorite texture pack. I really like the look of it. Okay, right, let's jump up here, and there we go. We managed to make it. Okay. So now we've just got a couple more jumps, and there is a way through there as well. So we'll have to try and visit this, see if we can get through in one piece and not mess it up on the way back as well. So let's see. So this is this is every single map they built at the time that this map was built, I think. So all these maps were made by Castle Crafters. So they've made a lot of maps. They're a really great build team, and I have enjoyed playing a lot of their maps. So yeah, that's the Castle Crafters one. Okay, let's jump on that, and oh, it happened again. This is what happens when I do it. But yeah, also one other thing is you'll notice that there's no, well, I'll tell you this anyway, there's no SB7371, and I think that's because when this was built, I wasn't really like much of a YouTuber back then, you know. I had a few thousand subs, maybe, something like that, but nothing much. So, you know, I think that's the only reason why there's no SB7371. That's okay, so there you go. There's no penguin one this time. Okay, oh, look at that. Okay, I'm not going to overdo it, but that was pretty good. There we go. Right, so this time we don't have to jump in there, so we shouldn't fail it. Okay. There we go, and we made that, and then a nice easy jump to finish, I think. Oh, this actually looks a little bit tricky. Have to be careful with it. Are we gonna make it? Yeah, we did it. Okay, so the next one, Leisure Gaming's Graveyard. Okay, right, I don't want to fall down there. I'm gonna get blood all over Squid's feet and stuff. Yeah, I wanna stay up here where it's nice and safe and clean and everything. It looks a bit spooky down there and a bit graveyardy. Yeah, I don't want to go there at all. Okay, right, let's jump across, and there we go. Let's keep going. Okay, we're almost there now. Doing quite well at this parkour. I have to say, this parkour, I like it because it's very doable. There's no like really stupidly difficult jumps, which does make a change. And oh no, I tried to jump for that and I fell in. Oh, that was not a good idea at all. And right, let's climb back up here. and give it another go. Okay, there we go. So this time we should hopefully not screw it up as much. It's just when I tried to go to the extra bits, but I think it's important to go to them. I think they're all like part of the map, so it just wouldn't be right to skip them out, would it? No. In fact, I might just skip this one out because I don't want to, like, that jump looked like a really tricky one to get back from as well, and I don't want to have to keep doing this parkour. Yeah, because look, there's a cobweb there and stuff. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is just going to try this ladder jump. There we go. Okay, we just about made that, and then we're going to jump on there, and we are coming into MZ's garden. Oh, this looks really nice. What's in this chest here? And look at that, it's a golden carrot. Do you think it's a magic one? Let's see if this golden carrot works. Okay, we'll have a munch on that. And yes, it did work. I have turned into MZ. Right, so let's go along here and try and do these jumps now. And I know MZ's a bunny, so she's going to be able to jump really high and be probably really good at these parkour jumps. And look at this, she's making it look easy for us, eh? A very big help. Right, there we go. Okay, I almost messed that one up though. Right, I reckon I can get in there without too much trouble. So if we maybe jump down to this one and then into there. Yeah. Oh, you're joking me, are you? It's only when I try the extra bits that I can't do it. That's the thing. Okay, right, let's go. We could try again though. And the whole claim that I'm not bad at parkour, it seems to be going downhill for me. I'm actually just going to skip out the extra bits now and just do the core parkour bits. You know, I know they're like little maybe Easter eggs and stuff, but I want to just get the main bit done and not go to any extra bits. So let's stick to that. Just because I keep failing at them, I'm sick of having to redo them when I could just skip it out and then be okay. Like I haven't failed. The only jumps I've failed is when I have to go to those bits. I think in general. Oh, and the Mooshroom, the Bossome one as well. Okay, so we're in Boltz the Clown's Gold Kingdom. Okay, let's go through this as fast as we can. This is where all the gold is kept, you know. When Boltz was a king, he's since become a dog. But yeah, back in the day, he was a very famous king. But yeah, things have gone downhill from him ever since then. Right, he became a dog. So let's go through there. No, not through there. Let's go this way. There we go. See, it just shows how much easier it is. And you must be tired. Sit down and have cookies and milk. Oh, and what's in this chest here? Oh, it's a cooked fish. Okay, let's have a quick bite on this cooked fish. Oh, and look at that, I turned back into SB. Well, it certainly is nice to be the penguin again, I must say. And what's in here? We've got cake. Well, I might as well just take a bit of cake, a bit of milk, and a bunch of cookies. Right, I might just take a few of them as well. And what's in here? More cake as well. Right, let me have a quickie of a cookie and a bit of milk as well. Yeah, that's going to keep me going. Right, let's go carry on through the parkour and see who the next one is. And it is Choo's Lucky Dash. And let's see if me as the penguin can do any better than having some of the other ones. So yeah, let's try the gold Lucky Dash. Okay, right. Let's jump on that ladder there. There we go. We made it in one piece. And then what we're going to do is we're going to try and do this bit in one go. There we go. Nicely done. And then this bit as well. Very easy. And I think I would have to jump down to be able to go in there, so I'm actually not going to go there. I'm gonna carry on. Ooh, I almost messed that up. And then if I go in here, okay, so we made it to the end, and now what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in there. I think you have to jump down here. It's the only way. So let's have a look. Once you're done looking around, so oh, this is all the jewels and stuff in the gold. This is the pot of gold at the end. I don't know where the rainbow is, but this is Choo's pot of gold. And because I did do the parkour, I think I can just jump straight in here if it's possible. I don't know if it's actually possible. I'll try it one more time, and then if I can't do it, I'll give up. Yeah, I have to give up. I'm gonna go back to that, but at least I visited Choo and had a look there. I had to say, I don't count that as a parkour fail though. That's the good thing about it. I didn't fail the parkour because I did that on purpose. Unless I could jump on from the other side. I don't know. It looks a little bit tricky either way to get on, but it's not too tricky as this parkour, thankfully. So I'm not gonna have too much trouble getting to the end. So let's try. This jump looks a little bit bigger than the others. Oh, just about. Thought I'd missed it for a second, but made it. Okay, so this is MJY142's parkour. Okay, it looks all icy and snowy. I feel a bit of me element in this one, to be honest. So let's see. Let's jump across here. And there we go. We made that without too much trouble. We could jump straight to that one, but as we're not allowed to skip jumps, we're going to come around here and do it legitimately, do it properly, no cheating. And I guess that's what it is. It's a big picture of MJ of their big pixel art. So I'm not going to go over there just so I can't fail it later on. Like, you wouldn't think that you could fail a jump from there to there, but you know, with me, you can fail anything. So I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to carry on and see who the next one is. Trammel Gaming's Enderland. This looks like a very nice place. All in the end. Okay, how do we do this? Oh, this looks like the first really tricky jump. And I think they've all been tricky. All the ones I've failed have been tricky. Okay, that wasn't probably even that tricky. I made it look easy. Okay, so we can either go there, Or we can go up here, I think. Should we maybe try this ladder jump and see? Okay, there's actually ladders all the way around, but I suppose it makes this jump a little bit easier, if anything. And what's through there? Let's see. I'm curious to see, but at the same time... Oh, there's a ladder I can get back up. Okay, well, it's probably worth having a look then. We've just got a load of... I'm not sure. Are they mushroom stews or something? Or eyes of ender? I have no idea on this texture, but let's have a look. They are pumpkin pies. I thought they might be pumpkin pies. That was my other thing. And what's this? I guess that's meant to be some sort of pumpkin pie as well, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, anyway, let's jump across here and try and make the next one. Okay, this looks like a little bit of a tricky jump, but can we make it? We just about made it. Okay, that was close. I thought I wasn't going to do it, but managed to get through. I'm not doing too bad at this parkour now. As I said, it's not tricky parkour. It's just, you just got to be careful you don't make a mistake as well. So it's definitely parkour that I'm a fan of. And wow, is it one big jump to finish? Okay, here we go, and we made it. And we are in Amy Lee's Loveland. Okay, right, let's see. So, what's in here? It's Amy's... let's see, what is it? Amy's Magic Rose. So I guess if I hold this in my hand, what's going to happen? And oh look, I transformed into Amy Lee. I definitely think I look a bit prettier than normal anyway in this mermaid skin. But let's try this out and get through this parkour as Amy Lee with the Magic Rose, which is going to help us through. Okay, right, let's see. So we're going to jump from here. And right, we're not going to skip that jump. It looks easier to skip the jump, to be honest, but we can't do it. We've got to do it properly. So let's keep going. And we might go in there. Should we have a little... I might just look through, actually. Okay, so it looks like a rose garden. Can we get back up? There's a ladder, so it should, in theory, be pretty easy to get back up. So it's just a giant rose with loads of flowers around, which looks really nice. Yeah, so that's Amy Lee's place, and there we go. We made that. I didn't even stop to look, did I? And we're already on to the next one, which is Mr Mikey B Freeze Cookie Dash. Okay, we've got two cookie people on the street. I was gonna eat those cookies from earlier, but I don't want to transform in case they're magic, so I'm just gonna stick to eating the steak. Okay, so let's see. So we can either jump straight across there, or we can try and get in there. Shall I delve? Shall I be risky? Shall I try and get in there? Let's try this. Okay, it looks like a really tricky jump. Oh no, we didn't quite pull it off that time, but I think it's definitely doable. It's just going to take a few attempts, I think. It is a difficult jump for sure. Let's see. So if we jump like this... Wow, I just walked straight off that time. It's getting worse. It always goes downhill. I start good and then get worse and worse generally. So let's go along here. And try again. Oh no, it's a really tough one. I think this is one of probably the hardest jump in the game at the moment so far. And considering I don't even need to do it, I don't know why I'm doing it. But I think it's good to try. Maybe if I try it from all the way back here, and I made it, and then I actually went off. Oh, but I think it is easier. The only thing is it's hard to cancel your momentum. But I definitely think it is easier to do it from far back because then you can kind of go out a bit more and then not have to go back in. And there we go. We made it that time. So there you go. You see, it just shows sometimes you got to think it through and go a bit further back. So a giant milk bucket. Hey, could I have a refill? Oh no, not happening this time. Oh, there we go. There we go. I have a refill of cookies. of milk, sorry. I've got the cookies already as well, so I've got everything I need. Right, so we go back onto this cookie here, and then we make it, and it's super easy parkour, apart from that other one there. And what is in this chest? Oh, there's another fish. Oh, I guess this means only one thing. I'm not even hungry, though. I can't... I suppose when I get hungry, I could turn back into SB with this magical cooked fish. But for now, I'm going to have just to stick to me. Whoa, I nearly actually messed that jump up as well. Okay, so... we're going to try and jump straight in there. There we go, we made it. Oh, so we're in some sort of jungle area here. All sorts of trees and stuff. It's kind of cool to have all these Easter eggs off. I'm trying to go to as many as I can, but at the same time, I don't want to risk falling. Like, can you make that? I feel like I've got more chance of making it. I don't think I've got a chance of making any of these, let's be honest. We'll try and... first we'll eat this fish, though. And then, okay, there we go. We're back as SB. So you never know. If we get a good run up, we might be able to do this. No, there's no way in a month of Sundays. But it doesn't matter. We'll start it again and we'll go back. We'll see if a bit of penguin parkour can happen. There we go. We made it. Oh, look at this. We're making it look easy. I know. I didn't think I was going to make that. Oh, wow. I always think it's really risky when you try to do loads in one go. And I think it's down there now. I'm getting a little bit distracted by the trees of where to go. But I think we've taken the right direction. And there we go. And we are moving on to the next one, which is Blackie Chan's Ninja Town. Okay. Let's see. So we're in Ninja Town of Blackie Chan's. And this first jump looks kind of tricky. Nah, it wasn't really that tricky. I thought it was a little bit too high, but no. Oh, I thought I wasn't crouched, and then when I pressed crouch, I actually uncrouched, and then I just walked straight off. But yeah, that next jump does look tricky. Okay, this one is actually really easy, a lot easier than I thought. But this one, looks really tough, but I think we could do it. There we go. I suppose I'm just going to stop saying I think they look tough, because let's be honest, they were both not too bad. I'm just trying to make myself sound better than I actually am. Okay, this one must be tricky. Can we do it first time? There we go. We did manage to do it first time. And then I think we're going to... do we jump on the side ladder? No, I think the front ladder is the right... Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm going to go for the side ladder, actually. Let's see. And it was a good choice. And then we could jump on the top ladder. And then... I think we go down here. Yeah, we go down here. And then we go in here. And there we go. We made it into here. So, look at this. Oh, it's Blackie Chan's face as well. This is yeah, good old Blackie Chan. I actually met him fairly recently. We did some Hunger Games and stuff, and I'm going to eat a cake in Blackie Chan's place. This is from the thing, so they're not magical or anything. That was just from the halfway point. But yeah, let's hopefully Blackie Chan won't mind me eating cake in his domain. Okay, so where do we go now? Is it a jump down there? No, we actually came from there. Is there a ladder? Yeah, there's a ladder on the side of here, and there we go. We made that, and then what we got to do is jump up down there and to the end. And I think this is the end, is it? Yes, I think this looks very much like the end to me. Okay, so thanks for playing, and make sure to check out the map. So there's his YouTube and Twitter. I'll leave a YouTube channel link in the description, so make sure you go and check him out. And what have we got here? Some fireworks? Did I jump? I think I jumped over the fireworks before, but yeah, we get this celebratory fireworks. I'm going to have a quick piece of steak as well. So yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, then make sure you leave a like, and also subscribe if you're new around here for daily videos of Minecraft, and hopefully I will see you guys next time.